I'll break random numbers number 7. Let's go random to order to determine your numbers. First, we're going to roll the virtual dice to see how many times we randomize. If we roll snake eyes, it would have fallen to 3 randoms. In this break, we will go 6 times. 5, 1, 6. All cards in flawless are numbered to 25 or less. Let's randomize your left side serial numbers 1 through 25 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the 6th and final time. You got 13 down to 11. 13, 11, 6 times in the random, right? 5, 1, 6. Yep. Now we're going to randomize your name 6 times. Match it up to the numbers. Good luck. 6 times in the random. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Up top, Bob S. Bottom of the list, Joe, JR. 6 times. Here are your numbers, folks. We went 6 right for numbers and names. Yep. So it looks like Bob got the 13 spot, Mike S 3, Justin 9, Joe 15, M Curtis 10, M Hill 17, Emery 6, Mike S 20, Damon 14, Camp Jim 18, Charson 8, Joe 21, Brian M with the 2 spot, Tony G with the 22 spot, M Hill 24, Mac Whiter 4, Shayman 16, Hoffboy 23, Gary Lee 12, Shayman 7. 1 spot going to Andrew. So if we pull any 1-on-1s, it'll go to Andrew. JR Joe with the 25 spot. And Mob 19, Martin 5, and JR with the 11 spotter. Fill up. Fill up that Immaculate Soccer for 430. Single box random teams. There is only 6 spots left. 6 spots left. Immaculate Soccer. All right, let's start with a Vladdy Senior dual window patches for the 2 spot, 2 out of 10. Vladimir Guerrero. There's nice patches in there. 2 spot Brian Masuno. 2 out of 10. Triple relic Warren Spawn for the 4 spot, Mac Whiter 4, 4 out of 10. 4 out of 10. Mastercraft, triple relic. This is going to be a Bobby Dahlbeck rookie patch auto, 13 of 25. 13 spot Bobby Dahlbeck rookie patch auto. 13 Bob S. Sapphire Blue, legendary 5 out of 7, Fred Lynn auto. 5 out of 7, 5 spot is Martin. Fred Lynn, legendary. Damn, that's a crazy patch on this one. Grass 13 spot, Nick Gonzalez. Look at that patch. Damn. 13. Bob S again, 13 spot. Congrats, Bob. 13 of 25. Nick Gonzalez. Rookie patch auto. Crazy. Auto of Blake Snell. 12 out of 20. Blake Snell. 12 spot Gary Lee. Ruby Red 12 out of 20. What you got?
How many regular top loaders?
That full mic has some. If we're out, dude, that's a problem because if we only have those core TCG ones, those don't work well for regular cards. Dude, it literally doesn't fit the regular card. Tristan McKenzie. I say we just sell it and get proper ones. Emery, 6 out of 20. Congrats, Emery, 6. And back to back, 6 out of 15. Julio Rodriguez, signature prime materials, Emery, 6 out of 15. Mariner patches are always the best. Have the most colors. Most nice colors. All right. Going inside for the main hits of the briefcase. Good luck. Let's start with a diamond MVP in case diamond of Ernie Banks. Going out to the 9 spot. 9 out of 10. 9 spotter is going to be Judson. Ernie Banks MVPs. Diamond gem. And the main uncased hit is a 3-color Star Swatch Auto, also for the 9 spot. Jake Cronenworth, 9 Judson, 9 out of 25. Cronenworth. Man, that's a couple of hits inside the inner box. Probably better than this Cronenworth, actually. I don't know why he's the main hit, but 9 of 25, Jake Cronenworth, Star Swatch. All right, that was it, everybody. Flawless Baseball Random Numbers number 7. Congrats to everybody that got a hit. Fill up that Immaculate Soccer, scheduled to break in about 10 minutes. Immaculate Soccer is sold out. All right, so we'll run that random for Immaculate Soccer in about 10 minutes. All right, folks. We'll be back in 10 minutes, 4:30 for Immaculate Soccer. The next break that we got to fill up is at 5 o'clock. So, I mean, Immaculate Soccer is going to be a pretty quick break. 4:30, probably to like 4:40. The next break isn't until 5 o'clock. Mosaic NFL. Mosaic NFL right now still has 6 teams left, so still time to get into that Mosaic NFL break. The 5:30 Optic Football triple year 4-box mixer is sold out, so that's ready to go at 4:30. And then Elite NBA at 6:15 I know still has a few teams left as well, so check that break out. All right, everybody, we'll be back in 10 minutes to do that Immaculate Soccer. Meantime, we're gonna play this video. I'll be back actually in 8 minutes. And then we'll do Immaculate Soccer.
Well, I think I've told the story many times, and I think Dan has the same perspective as me, where we were just 2 high school friends that were basically trying to figure out a way to make some extra income. We both had full-time jobs. And for me, it was discovering autographs and relics on cards. I had stopped collecting in 1993. Was really heavy in collecting the 1991 Stadium Club. And back in 2010, 2009-ish is when I found out that there was relics and autos, and I was hooked.
Yeah, I remember when we lived together. It might have been 2009 or something like that. And I remember you coming back from a card shop, and our local card shop, and you pulled like a Don Mattingly auto relic or something. And you were like blown away that there were autos and pieces of jersey. Now, I collected the same time you collected, but I was still somewhat involved in the hobby. Like, I knew that there was autos. I knew there was relics. I think I stopped collecting probably around 95, 96, but I still like would pick up like a Beckett magazine and stuff like that even through high school. But I remember how excited you were about it. And I was like, yeah. I'm like, oh, you didn't know that? I'm like, you didn't know that they had autographs and relics? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, that's super cool. It kind of lit a fire under you. It got me interested again. So I remember like us going to our local card shop in San Jose, and we were buying like elite baseball packs and just a bunch of stuff, just dabbling in like all this different stuff.
Yeah.
So That was probably like 2009.
Yeah, that was back in the ramen days where I was buying just packs, and I think Elite Extra Edition at the time was like 6 autos a box, so you have a good chance of hitting an auto. So then what happened was we said, hey, let's get into this as a business, see what we can do. So this was right along the time of Strasburg Mania. So it was Steven Strasburg had came out in his first game and thrown 14 strikes and strikeouts. And not just 14 strikes, 14 strikeouts in his first game, and it just lit the hobby by storm. And Topps kind of rushed him, had him sign some paper base cards that went into 2011 Bowman. And at that time, we went to another card store, bought a box for like $140, and found out, oh wow, these boxes pre-sold for $50 or $60. So that's a pretty good profit for a card shop at the time. So we thought we were going to buy and sell boxes. So we got a wholesale license, pre-ordered a case of 2011 Bowman Chrome for, I think the cost at the time was $55 a box. Well, right before it came out, Steven Strasburg got had Tommy John surgery and wasn't pitching anymore. So the boxes that we pre-ordered at a wholesale price at $55 were on eBay for $40. So we were confused at the fact that, A, how does somebody get it and sell it under cost? Are we not doing the right thing? Are we not buying from the right people? And that's when we kind of discovered breaking. And we saw guys like Chad and Chris from Cards Infinity doing some breaks more on a Chris was doing more personal boxes. Chad was doing group breaks, but he was doing it more that he got a spot in the break and he was just facilitating his own hobby collecting. So we thought, hey, why don't we turn this into a business and start selling spots? So basically a $225 investment between me and him invested in a case of 2011 Series 1 baseball, and we sold it on eBay, and the rest was kind of history from that point.
Sold it on eBay. And it was uncharted territory at that point because nobody had really opened it up to the masses. And to try to explain, it's hard to explain now what we do, but to try to explain it 10 years ago, through eBay, a lot of people buying a team for $19 and then basically contacting us and saying, oh, I thought I was getting a whole case for $19. Right. I thought you were going to send me the whole sealed case. I was going to be able to open it myself. Mm-hmm. So we got a lot of those. But as we were doing it, you started seeing other people go into eBay and start kind of doing the same thing that we were doing. And right from the get-go, we were going to use eBay as a jumping off point, but we already had ambitions to get our own website and run everything through our website because there wasn't a lot of margin in it. And then you put eBay fees on top of that, PayPal fees. We were basically doing it just to hopefully break even. And our platform that we were broadcasting, and this is going to go in the Wayback Machine, there was Blog TV, which we refer to as like the Wild West.
Yes.
Talk a little bit about Blog TV, Doug.
Yeah, I was for one, it didn't house any videos, so we had to record on a separate camera. So if you watch some of our videos, which I'm sure we're showing examples here for you guys of some of our first videos here, we had to record on a separate camera other than the webcam that was broadcasting live, and then upload to YouTube in only 10-minute increments. So a 2-hour break would be in 10 different videos basically.